pelvis, head down, hands down. The iliac crest, keep it back, almost like it's tethered. The top of your pelvis should feel like it's tethered to the base of the horse's tail, and your seat bones you're flinging them a little bit forward towards the horse's ears. Yes. It's sort of like this. Like you feel like this part is being pulled back towards the horse's tail, and your seat bones a little bit rounded under and forward towards his ears. Don't turn him with the rein. He's don't turn him with the inside rein. He's way past that. Turn him with the outside rein. Outside rein, inside leg. Yes. Little tiny bit of moving his nose over to the right with your inside rein, but that's not what's actually turning him. What's turning him is your closed outside hand and your inside leg. Inside leg, outside hand down, and inside shoulder back. Tuck your pelvis. Good. Let's do the leg. That's right. Good. Make him rounder. Pelvis. Throw those seat bones towards his ears. Good.
Did you teach her?
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
good. Now turn him with the right rein. Left leg and right rein. That's all right. There's Canter's not bad. Outside leg. If he's drifting, then you can look. If you don't want him to canter, where you put the outside leg
I was gonna say outside leg on the girth, not too far back, because he will.
Yeah, put your outside leg at the girth, just at the girth. That's okay. Canter, go. We don't want to punish him.
Get it on your seat, buddy. Now he doesn't want to.
Now he says, "I'll do a big trot." Never mind.
Just canter. Make up your mind to canter, because now you sort of need to.
Does she canter?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good.
Go for it. Go. Click. Say the word. Canter. Good boy. Right leg back. Good.
He's licking his lips.
Yeah.
It's like finally.
Super. Shoulders back. Both legs on. Both legs. Right leg and left leg. That's it. Keep the legs hugging him. Surrounding him. Your legs hugging and surrounding him. Good. And change rein on the diagonal.
Don't quit. You can do it. 5 more minutes, Mom. Close those fingers.
Yeah, she's right. Close the finger, because the open hand is the harsh hand. The closed hand is kind, because it has very limited capacity to take, right? That's how you brainwash them. This can only do this. This can close those fingers. Yes, good. This is the best he's gone.
Yay!
Bend him to the right. The inside leg, inside shoulder back a little bit. Collect on the left, on the outside. Leg yield towards my wall.
Right leg.
Right leg, come. Keep trotting.
You can do it. Don't quit. You're so close.
Good. Little leg yield back to the wall.
Good job.
And at M, right lead canter.
Do it.
Bend his nose to the right. There you are. Left leg back. Here we go.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, 1, 2. We're not in a hunt seat thing. Shoulders back. Good. Keep both legs on. Legs every stride. Stroke him with your legs every stride. Sit back. Yeah, both legs. The right leg too. The left leg too. Good job. Hey, you're forgetting one thing. You forgot to smile.
She's giggling. She's loving it.
Good.
Go. Good.
Good job. Good job. This is the best time that I've seen you ride.
Yes. Good stuff. She's like, I'm dying now.
You know what's funny is
Yeah.
the only time my pelvis actually does that in the trot is if they're really pushing me, and then that's how I automatically post.
Yeah.
Make me post like that.
Yes. So that's a good clue. That's a huge. I love when you have that realization. So what does that mean? That means that this component of thrust that comes from the haunches. Just because the horse is sort of gliding along doesn't mean they're really, like, I can walk, like I can, or I can
Yeah.
kind of motor, right?
Yeah.
Like I'm walking.
You've got
with purpose,
motivation.
you know, but I can walk at the same speed. So look, I can walk at this speed here and just be like this, and I'm in the same speed, but now I am bending these joints a little bit more, pushing a little bit more. I'm pushing off the ground. I can slow this way down and really be pushing. So it's kind of a chicken and egg thing.
Yeah.
You need to create that amount of motivation so that you can do the correct seat that matches it, and that correct seat that matches it creates that motivation. You know, so you need to be sustained. So when you feel, let's just call it what they call it on the Eastern Shore is DFO, done fell out. So when the haunches just, you know, that's like a fisherman.
They done
or
fell out.
who goes on who's had like a 16 pack
I'm gonna
of
use
beer.
that. It done fell out, Amy.
It
done fell out.
He came off the backside of his boat, and then the boat moves with the tide, and he done fell out of the crab boat, right? And then he actually drowns and dies.
Oh,
because
no.
It's actually happened.
Oh no.
Somebody that I know.
Oh God.
Well, I never knew him. I knew their entire family after, but so don't done fall out.
No.
We're creating a graphic image here. Like,
Yeah.
So make sure
I've done fell
you
off the
don't-
back of a horse
so
once.
The pelvis of the horse can be in this, even though they're moving forward, sort of scrambling forward. Let's just call it preventing themselves from falling. Okay, so we could be like walking like this. You see people in airports walking like this, right?
Yeah.
And then you see people walk in airports with, you know, with presence.
With some
And
control.
they're carrying themselves.
Yeah.
So you want to not have this feel where this slackness of the pelvis. What you felt that was that's slack, and then this is engagement. A slack engagement. When the horse's pelvis is engaged, you're starting to work on the third bascule, the rounding, the tucking of the pelvis, that iliopsoas, oblique abdominal complex that needs to contract, and the stretching of these long muscles over the rump so that the back can raise up. Okay? Then you can sit in that kind of seat. And you need, as a rider, you just need to go black, white, like your two shirts. Don't be all gray. Like your breeches, okay? So it's either correct, I feel the thrust, I feel like I can sit this, I've created the right feeling, or this is just, okay, needs revision.
Yeah.
So
Urgently.
always get that feeling.
Yeah. And you did a way better job. I pointed it out to you, I did stop you, I did a way better job, but notice how I totally canceled you when you started like this. I'm like, okay, yeah, we're not
Pause.
doing that anymore. That was your past.
Yes.
Welcome to your past. This is now your future.
Yeah.
You don't need that anymore. It doesn't work.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, he just was like,
Yeah.
he's like, oh, I'm
Yeah.
a drunken sailor.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, and then, oh, I'm organized.
Yeah,
'cause
as soon as you organize him, he puts himself right together now, and
so
he's
you don't
doing
want
really
to have
good.
a wide berth, right? You want to have a
You're not
narrow
getting over there
channel.
to play with
This
that
is
stuff.
what's meant by the
So-
channel of aids, right? This is really for me, for you, like a breakthrough ride.
yeah.
Yeah.
Don't underestimate it. Take time, write down, you know, even not just what I said, review
He's not
that.
getting that bio.
Come up with your own things. Oh, I felt this new thing. Because then when you have those realizations, that is what inspires you to
Yes.
want to ride.
That is
When
true.
it's, you know,
It's like crack
cold
cocaine.
and-
You're like, I want that again. I want to feel
like
that
I
again.
watch you guys ride today, and I want to go home and ride before it gets dark. You know,
Yep.
it's inspiring.
Yep.
Good job. Yeah, you guys are doing great.
Did my phone die?
She
when
kind
it gets below a certain percent, then it will stop recording.
My phone? Really?
she kind of
Oh.
she plugged it into something. Very good job. Thank you for.
As long as we have video this week.
You're such a brilliant dummy.
He's a sweetie pie. He needs all this. This is what
He's very much enjoying it.
yeah. Your menage, where you manage him.
Yes. stuff. Come on.